Nah, I'm in my head. I was talking about this gonna be fun. Cause it's crazy. I was just talking about like
Podcast?
podcasting. Yeah. Here I
Okay.
go.
You ready?
It's recording.
I was talking about this gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Cause it's crazy. I was just talking about like
Podcast?
podcasting. Yeah. Here I
Okay.
go.
You ready?
It's recording.
Oh, it is? Oh, shit. How you feeling?
Excited and nervous at the same time.
Okay, you nervous?
No.
You just said you was
I
nervous.
guess it's excitement. It's nervous.
It's more okay.
Yeah.
Um, so I guess where do you want to start?
Hmm.
How was your childhood and what led you to Omaha?
Well, let me tell Omaha.
Mhm.
Okay, so my childhood, I was always outside a lot,
Mhm.
but um, led me to Omaha because no job didn't want to hire me down there. I don't got any feelings or anything,
Mhm.
but like it
In
was
Omaha?
just nah in Kansas City.
Oh, Kansas City.
It's hard to get a job.
Okay. And you was born and raised here.
Hmm.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. So you basically went to Omaha to look for a job and to
Yeah.
okay. But did you have any family or anything down there?
Mm-mm.
No family.
No family at all.
No family. Um. So do you want to like kind of talk about your upbringing a little bit?
Say one more time.
Do you want to talk about your upbringing a little bit?
That's cool. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Um. So how do you feel like you was raised or yeah?
In Kansas City.
Mhm. In Kansas City.
Um, I was raised pretty well. Um, I'm gonna say I was bullied a lot in my childhood.
Mm. Bully for what?
Huh?
Bully for what?
Um, don't know. They didn't know how to fight for real, like
Mm.
things like that in nature.
This kid's picking on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And you were 25.
25. Yeah.
You'll be 26. July
July 21st.
21st. Yeah, because you're a Cancer.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Um. Let's see. So do you want to talk about your story of Omaha?
Yeah.
Or
Of
what led
course.
you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna let you just take over.
All right.
Uh huh.
So, long story short, I decided to go to Omaha to like get a better job, get better
Mhm.
money to really get back on my feet and
Mhm.
take care of my kid and
Mhm.
get a car and everything.
Mhm.
So I went down there, got a job. Well, it was like a month later. I was staying with this lady, and things was cool, like you know.
Mhm.
And I'll say like a month later after that, we went back to Kansas City to pick up a girlfriend and stuff.
Mhm.
Came back to Omaha. That I would say like 30 days later, or like a month later, things went cold.
Mhm.
Like she thought I was trying to talk to her girlfriend because her girlfriend kept asking me like, "Hey, you want to smoke or like, do you want to eat? Are you hungry?"
Mhm.
Like just kept coming to me about making like she was trying to make sure I'm good because at the time she knew something was off because I was
Mhm.
so like more. I was just more than depressed
Mhm.
because all the stuff that I wanted to accomplish, but not like she kicked me out,
Mhm.
so I had to like I already had a feeling she was gonna do that because the way she was acting towards me, like she was just being so cold and
Mhm.
like just antagonizing me and things that wasn't just like
Mhm.
not even that deep.
Mhm.
But anyway, she kicked me out and I had to like loop around and make
Mhm.
friends and still had a job. I was working at Family Dollar
Mhm.
in this pizza place. Hey, shout out to La Casa though. They had me on my 10 toes because
Mhm.
without them, I wouldn't even. I probably would still be stuck in Omaha
Mhm.
because
What
I
was
had
the pizza
no,
place?
yeah,
Okay.
I had no ID. The only thing I had on me was just a broken phone,
Mhm.
a social security card, and uh, and a little bit of change,
Mhm.
and that was it.
That was it. Mhm.
Yep. And then I had to sleep in alleys. I was waking up with like snacks to me. People was like giving me covers,
Mhm.
making sure I was good and everything. And yeah, it was so cold. Like I had to like sleep. I had to make these little pallets. And I remember sending me these videos to like my son mother and everything.
Mhm.
I didn't know what was going on. And um, yeah, I had it. It was rough. Like it
Mhm.
was really tough. I couldn't really sleep for real because it was so cold. I had to wake up every 5 minutes and I would walk around the
Mhm.
block just to extend a little more hours so that way I can go to work the next few more hours. And then I'll go to work, freshen up, make
Mhm.
sure I'm good, and then I'll go to work, get off the clock, same routine
Mhm.
every day for like 3 months. And then, uh, yeah, then I started making friends. And then it was this building called City View.
Okay.
And it's like part of downtown where Omaha is at.
Mhm.
But like, City View is so crazy. It's like soon as you walk in, it's like you are walking in hell.
Mhm.
You go, it's so they got 11 floors. They have 11 floors,
Mhm.
and it's like every floor you go to, you see somebody got no window, got no door, broken knobs, people fighting, people smoking hella wet, like just crazy stuff.
Mhm.
Like, but
What type of communities were they? Like, predominantly black, white, diverse.
some were mixed,
Mhm.
some were black, some were Caucasian,
Mhm.
and there were good people, but they wasn't like good people to like be around.
Mhm.
But like, cause the type of things they would do, like they make you feel uncomfortable. They'll like make you feel like they said don't be around in the city view too long because they'll like try to test you
Mhm.
and they'll might try to like sexualize you or like
Mhm.
because everybody don't have a door in a apartment, so everybody's like really on that serious stuff, and it's
Mhm.
like it's scary
Mhm.
in there. It's very scary in there. It's called City View.
Mhm.
Don't go in there.
You said City View.
City View. Don't go in there.
So, what's some things that you feel like you learned throughout your experience in Omaha?
It made me become more of a man.
Mhm.
Like the code, the job, the people that was working at the job. They knew what I was going through, but they kept giving me a hard time a little bit.
Mhm.
But then, mm, let me think. Cause there was a lot going on. Almost got killed down there. This is the same situation in Seaview. But what
How
made
you
me?
almost get killed?
So I walked in Seaview one day, cause I was trying to stay warm and I had to use the bathroom.
Mhm.
And I asked this random guy to like, hey, is it cool if I use the bathroom, bro? Or like, well, actually no, he had heard me say I need to use the bathroom. He was like, hey, bro, I got you, bro. We shook hands. I was like, cool, thank you, bro. I really need to use the bathroom. So he took me to his apartment room, and I used his, and soon like 5 minutes later, as soon as I came out the bathroom, I had said something. I forgot what I said. I don't know what I said, but he told me he was like, you got 1.5 seconds or to figure out what you just said, or you might want to get out of my house. And he had a knife in his hand, but it was covered with plastic.
Mm.
So I looked at him crazy because me, when people try to like will like do something like that, I'll use straight up 100% brain
Mhm.
capacity.
Mhm.
Like, hey, no. So I
Mhm.
walked out of his house, but I kind of like looked back to see if he was gonna come behind me, but he just
Mhm.
shut his door, and I was like, these people are weird as fuck. Like, these
Mhm.
people are weird, weird,
Mhm.
like really weird. But yeah, I was dealing with a lot though. I was dealing with people and I was dealing with the weather, and I was dealing with
Would you say it was colder down there in Omaha in
yeah,
comparison to Kansas City, or?
like they don't have a lot of snow down there,
Mm,
but uh, it is very cold down there. I mean, it is snow, like it was snow, but it's not like how I can't see it with.
mhm,
Like, yeah, it wasn't very a lot of snow down there for real.
mhm,
And then and all the stuff that I was going through, like
mhm.
I even wrote a song about it. That song's called "Will You Love Me."
You said what it's called?
Will you love me?
Will You Love Me?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
but
And do you have it on YouTube?
no, I haven't been
Okay,
recorded yet. I'm
okay.
about to record it soon though.
Uh huh. So
Yeah,
okay, I got you. I got you.
I'm gonna record that real soon.
Mhm.
But
That's why you're trying to get studio time.
yeah,
Uh huh.
yeah, so they can see the story. And that "Will You Love Me" song is like all the stuff that I was going through in Omaha,
Mhm.
like the good people that I met, the people I should have met, and
Mhm.
it's like, yeah,
You feel like doing a glimpse or no?
huh?
You feel like doing a glimpse or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. You wanna do one now?
that's cool.
Okay.
All right, so um, wait, like the part what I was talking about.
With the will you love me?
Oh yeah. Okay, so wait, which part you want to hear the hook or you want to hear the verse?
What's on your heart? Go with your heart.
Okay, this is one line that I like.
Mhm.
It says, "I dance a lot to smooth my pain. Let her rain, you can't see me cry. She kicked me out for sleeping on the couch. On my heart, had to thug it out."
Mm.
Yeah, that's my favorite line.
Yeah. And why
Cause,
is it your favorite?
cause that's where I started from the beginning.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's where I started, and then I had to find places to sleep at. It was crazy.
Mhm. So how long were you in Omaha?
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah,
So you were with her for 30 days. So about a month with her.
I was like a month or two.
A month or two with her.
Yeah.
And then, so basically, you left Kansas City to go to Omaha to find a job.
Mhm.
Um, you went with a homegirl down there, but stayed with her for about a month or two.
Correct.
And then basically she kicked you out or whatever it may be. And so you kind of like found your way from the second month to the 6th month
Yeah.
in order to get back to Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like, and how I got through it, I just kept on like, not just listen to God, but listen to guidance. And if your gut tells you, hey, don't go there, don't go
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
there. like,
For sure.
like I was listening, like, and I had, and this is like this laundromat down there they had. I was always going there too. And I remember like smoking weed in there because
Mhm.
my mind was gone. Like,
Mhm.
no family, no friends. Like, first time sleeping outside. Like, whew, that was crazy. But
Mhm.
uh, yeah,
Yeah. And so, do you want to speak on how you got back to Kansas City?
yeah. So how I got back to Kansas City, um, I just kept saving all my money up,
Mhm.
kept saving all my bread up, and I had like saved up like 1,800.
Mhm.
And then soon as I like quit my job to come back to Kansas City, I went to the gas station. This gas station called Quick Stop,
Mhm.
and I saw this lady with her kid and her her husband,
Mhm.
and I'm telling you, I was so freaking scared because I don't know these people, and I just asked them like, "Hey, I'll give you $100 if you take me back to Kansas City." They thought about it. They sat there. She went to the car, talked to her husband. I was like, "Yeah, come on."
Mhm.
My heart was pounding. Like, I don't know these people, but I'm trying to get back to Kansas City.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I hope I don't get kidnapped. But the whole ride was cool, and I just kept my eyes woke. So, cause I didn't know where we was on the highway. Everything it didn't give me no weird vibes or no weird energy.
Mhm.
But soon as I came back to Kansas City, she gave me back like $60.
Mhm.
No, 40. I'm sorry,
Mhm.
$40, and she was like, "Go get you something to eat, cause I know you probably like starving." And then soon as I stepped my foot out that car, it felt like I was in a time machine.
Mhm.
Like it felt like the whole Darren that used to be from 6 months ago completely changed. Like I see things that I can't even get mad at no more.
Yeah.
Like I don't even want to be mad no more.
Yeah.
Like Omaha really like made me into a beast because it helped me control my emotions. It helped me control my like the way I think now. It helped me um, helped me take care of responsibilities. Um, like it just made me like stop thinking less
Mhm.
and think big.
Mhm.
And yeah, it taught me a lot.
Mhm. So what do you plan to do now that you're back in Kansas City?
So now that I'm back, um, I want to record this song, "Will You Love Me,"
Mhm.
and then once I do that, still keep coming back to like podcasts and all that good stuff,
Mhm.
and do music videos and maybe do shows too,
Mhm.
and then find some dancers that like can relate to um, the art that I create.
Mhm.
And I wanted to cry. I wanted to be mad. I wanted to like I almost gave up, but something that sparked just kept me going.
Mhm.
I don't know what it was, but I don't know how I did it. I don't know, like I just made it.
Mhm. Anything else you would like to say?
Uh, hmm. Oh, I got fired from Family Dollar.
Okay. In
Got
Omaha?
fired from Family Dollar for dancing
Mm.
because I was going through so much stuff.
Mhm.
I know you're not supposed to be dancing while you're doing it, what you supposed to do, but
Yeah, but that's where your spirit was.
yeah, and
Yeah.
my manager even know what was going on, and she hired this girl, and they was just talking bad about me,
Mm.
like all he do is dance, and he come in here trying to argue with us, talking about why did you fire me, not the others,
Mhm.
and I really was mad because there are a lot of people who come to the shift and not come to like people will not come to their shift
Mhm.
and not do their work,
Mhm.
but I will always have my that manager back, no
Mhm.
matter what.
Mhm.
I'll like give her some money. She needed coffee
Mhm.
or like because she was looking out for me because
Mhm.
she know I didn't like have a job or like didn't have ID, so she helped me put on the job.
Mhm.
But she fired me because she was uh she was just wasn't a good manager. But when I got fired, that's when I felt like it was over.
Mhm.
But then how I got a second job, mm, I worked at Popeyes.
Mhm.
Worked there for like 4 weeks.
Mhm.
Got fired from there because that I was accused for stealing money, which I wasn't.
Mhm.
I wasn't stealing money at all.
Mhm.
Somebody didn't know how to count,
Mhm.
and they was using my jewelry,
Mhm.
and they thought I was taking money, so they
Mhm.
fired me. But La Casa, oh, that's the only job that I was still having for a whole 6 months straight
Mhm.
since I got there and since I left.
Since you left. So you was working at Family Dollar first once you got there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
It's some more stuff too. It's a lot because it was a lot that happened in Omaha.
Mhm.
I should have wrote it down, but what I do know is without those people, and if I didn't say anything, and if I didn't have a job, or like if I didn't get kicked out the house or whatever, or just those little things,
Mhm.
I would not know who I am today. Like all these years, I'm thinking like, cause I wanted to like be more of a man, be more mature, but I just didn't know the real definition of being a man,
Mhm.
cause it was just like, dang. But that all those things that I was going through, that really helped me a lot.
Molded you.
Hmm.
Molded you.
Molded me,
Yeah.
yeah, gave me more ambitions and just go harder.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Any final thoughts to close out?
um,
Last thing about
I
you.
would say
Mhm.
it's if you can relate to the story, it's not over. Cause I know there's more people out there that's going through the same thing, literally going through the same thing, and I just want to say it's not over. Cause if I can make it, I know you can too. And yeah, like the journey was like you just gotta know who you are as a person, and then you just gotta like be humble, and yeah, you just gotta be humble and just thank God every day, cause man, that was a real tragedy, like something I would never thought I would experience in my life, especially my parents are going too, so it's like damn, I got no support, but I made it though. Like, whoo, yeah, I made it.
And your 2 jobs.
2 jobs. Now that I'm coming back to Kansas City, got hired 2 jobs, which is Family Dollar and Subway, and now I'm about to get that car,
Yeah,
go to the studio. That's the plan, and that's the start. And I'm excited because when I get back on that stage, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They're gonna have to feel me.